Hello, visuals, and welcome back to the Visual Guy podcast with a full house today, including a annoying little shitty dog. Welcome to the Entertainment News. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Dan.
Hello, Chris. I was in the middle of watching the Liverpool game as you got here, and I don't know what the score is now. No, I don't know what the score is. Google the score quickly. It's the Entertainment News, though. We've got some awesome shenanigans to talk about. We'll get to that in a sec. We'll see if Liverpool, they were winning 1-0. We'll see. As the bounces.
They're still winning.
1-0.
Yeah.
That's 1-0.
Where's the second half now?
Liverpool. 1-0. Should have Liverpool. But yes, it's name. There's one thing that I want to jump straight on because I'm very excited.
What now?
No, we'll get to because it's probably part of your thing, so we'll just wait. It's not like
Oh, we're doing
it's not entertainment. Yeah, it's not like excitement levels in terms of Spidey or Docky are out, but it's still excite levels.
Which is?
Well, we'll see when you get to it because.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that's my eye.
Oh, Sonic 2's with the Happy Meals.
Get in. What you getting?
Don't know.
Oh,
They don't do plastic toys no more.
so like a book.
Cardboard toys.
Every time Luke went to McDonald's to get me a toy because he would buy a thing, like, give me a Happy Meal, I want the popcorn section. He always bought me a fucking book on purpose. Little arsehole.
Oh, but he's a yeah.
He's a you can say retard. We don't care. We don't care.
He's a retard. What do you expect?
He was the topic of our conversation last week.
Why? Because he died.
Because he died. He's just always full of things, isn't he? Full of crack. Where are we at, Chris? What's going on?
I'm waiting for you. You're having your
I'm ready for your entertainment shenanigans.
News know.
Do you like Man U Cup that Rebecca bought me?
No.
Wait.
No.
Where's it from?
For fork's sake.
Scooby Doo the shit out of it.
I don't know.
Did I say the right call?
Don't give me, yeah, kind of. Don't give me any clues. Where's it from?
The shop.
I even mention it in breakdowns and stuff. Come on, mate.
Amazon.
No, where's
No,
it
what
from?
film? What
You're
film?
not shop, you dick bag.
What film was it from?
Nah. For fork's sake. I've heard the saying something.
Yeah, you have, because we mentioned it, because it's actually quite big.
They're not Guardians.
Oh, technically my hood is a hint, but it's not the right.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Doctor Strange's cup.
It was Fox. Fox buying X-Men shenanigans.
Shut up.
God's sakes, Chris, why are you so you should. I'm going to get the bluntest object I can. I'm just going to bludgeon you. That's what you need.
That's rude.
Like rude Paul.
Chocolates.
Somebody told me something today which made me feel sick.
I don't know.
Chocolates.
No, made me feel. You know how I do all my gammy shit to you?
Yeah.
This made me feel physically sick because it's not humanly possible.
No. Well,
And you know
this is
it.
entertainment news, but I'm going to decide on it. Because we have been taken over by a new business, so we're under a new name shortly, right? Our manager had the bright idea to buy everyone a bar of chocolate. So he bought everyone a bar of chocolate.
Someone allergic.
No.
Like,
Bought everyone a
Sorry,
bar
I
of
get
chocolate.
excited.
So everything else, I think there's about 30 bars coming. He says, "Oh, what size you getting?" And I was just at 850ml ones. I was like, "What?" I said, 850ml. I said, "They're massive." He went, "No, they're not only the little ones." I went, "No, they're massive." These are all
Like the ones in the
30 and
machines?
a fucking big things, thinking it was the small ones.
It's like the ones you get in the machine, like a bowl, and you get the hook to bring
Yeah.
it over. So you got one of them?
It's got
What
30
is it?
of them.
What are they?
Just dairy milk.
You bring that to me. You don't want to be fat. You bring that to this house now.
So
That'll take you a week to eat. We'll have that done in an hour.
It fucking take me a year, never mind a week.
We'll smash the shit out of that.
I might have to half it with just.
Yes,
it won't
mate.
fit-
Yes,
it
well,
won't
if
fit the
you're half in
freezer.
it, you can't get any. But if you're half in it,
Well, I'll third it then. It won't fit my freezer otherwise.
do you want to hear what disgusting thing I heard?
No!
No, it's not disgusting for you. It's disgusting for me. When he told me, I was like, and it's all about Jim Bob. I was like, how the fuck could he do this? And he knew I would freak out because he went,
About who?
Jim Bob,
Jim up the grave.
Jimmy Jam.
You mentioned.
He was like, yeah, he come to watch Batman. He was like, he knew it was going to be pure awkward to tell me because he knew I'd freak out and flip. He went, I've kept a secret from you for ages, Dan. I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, I've kept a secret. It's like, what? He went, I haven't always supported Chelsea. I was like, right. And he went, I used to be a Liverpool fan. I was like, because you don't do that, mate. You don't support a team for most of your life and swap.
No.
You have the shirts and everything. I was like, you fucking for real? I was like, I can't trust you as a person. Anything you say now is a fucking lie. Once you've chose your badge, you stick with it. I was like, I wanted to fucking punch him. And he's wore a Man U shirt. So he used to be a Liverpool fan. Now he's Chelsea and he's worn a Man U shirt.
Yeah.
That's me who I've supported all my life.
You need shot.
Newcastle United. I've only ever worn a Newcastle United shirt.
Like I said, football's not one for me, but I've always been Liverpool. If I ever did.
You don't change. You know how people in Carlo always used to go, I used to be a Newcastle fan.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I'm sorry. You stick fucking with your team for all the relegations and the shitty games and the Steve fucking Bruces. Anyway, what's the entertainment news?
In the entertainment news, this.
Surely even you can agree with that.
I was just what Man U when I was a kid.
Yeah, but even now, you don't. I think you like the players more than the actual team.
Pervert.
No, like,
Oh.
she's a little bit racist.
My shirt came. I spent money on a shirt, and it said free personalisation, didn't it? But I couldn't find the bit to personalise it, so I was like, oh, I'll just get Bruno. Waited a month for this shirt to come. They sent a plain shirt.
I feel a disappointment.
They sent a plain shirt. So fucking big.
No patches, no fucking.
No patches, no name, no numbers, nothing. Just
But at least you got your sponsor on the side.
a box standard home shirt.
I think I look at JD because JD still.
No, Jay, not Jay. Sports Direct.
Sports Direct do, but I'm not going to Sports Direct to get started out.
Sports Direct
I'd rather
is
just wait
fucking shit.
until I was in Newcastle to get started out. But in order for me to send it back, they can't exchange it because it's personalised. They can give me a refund, but I have to send pictures and send it back. But it's not personalised.
Yeah, she bought it personalised.
I bought it personalised though.
They even said in the receipt, I think.
So technically speaking though, I've saved myself money because even if I pay the £15 to get it personalised, it's still cheaper. Because I only spent £45 on it. So if I was to go to the shop now, I'd be spending £65 on the shirt and then £15 to get it personalised. So technically, I've saved money. And I got my postage back on it.
Anyway, entertainment news, sir. What have you got for us first?
Bruce Banner.
Oh, it's not what I was going for. He's going to be a Moon Knight. You're going to say that, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
He's got knowledge.
No.
Well, he's going to be a Moon Knight.
Shut the lid.
It's only a lid. It'll be all right. That's not me taking the piss as well. You can. Matt Ruffalo's confirmed he's appearing in Moon Knight.
Oh, calm down.
Sorry, I just didn't know if you think I was winding up or not.
I love that Bruce, but I got me Moon Knight. That's not even the news.
That's not the first story I thought it was going to bring up either, though. But we'll see if he gets to it.
Well, I've got a load of stuff. Shush.
Mm-hmm.
The film, his solo film's not happening now.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like that we're going to be slowly seeing less and less of him as time goes on.
Right.
Because She-Hulk's taken over.
Well, yeah, it's happened to everybody else, so
Yeah.
it made stand a reason, I guess. It happened to him.
Yes. So he'll be fading out the limelight.
I wonder what his final act will be.
Meg 2. As we know, it's happening. It's coming. It's called The Trench. It's going to be epic. And we've even got China's very own king of films, Wu Jing Jones,
Mm.
and he's a big A celebrity over there. He's
Well, as I
fucking
say, I don't think I've.
he's made millions.
Well, he's directing this.
No, he's in it.
Ah,
But in other films he's done personally, they've just been blockbuster hits. Directly, there's one film he's directed, starred in, and everything else, and it almost went $1 billion.
Jesus Christ.
So he's
$1 billion over there,
he's a
though.
big name over in China.
That's where most of the money comes, to be fair. Like, you know, when Black Panther like, get released over there, it's like an extra
Yeah.
however much
So
just for.
he is joining Jason in the Meg.
Why would you go back down there when you know what you released last time? I mean, I'm up for it because I want to see it, but like, if it was a real life situation, saying, hang on a sec, we went down here last time and we released a big old fucking shark. So
Yeah.
why are we doing it again?
This time there's going to be more teeth involved, and there's going to be bigger creatures. Super good.
Can't get bigger than that, mate. That mate was huge.
Game of Thrones.
Mm.
There's a petition going round. Well, it went round after the season 8 ended, to be fair. And we've hit a £2 million,
£2 million.
a 2 million signature petition. So it looks like we're getting season 8 be done.
Oh, that's happening.
Yes.
I think that's bullshit, to be fair. I think you should just stick with it, even though it's shit. Just kind of like ruined everything because you made everybody wait for that season and all the time and money in that invested. It's.
It's because he never finished the book and
Yeah, I get why it's still, but you should just sort of fucking. I mean, to be fair, the amount of people that love Game of Thrones, I'm pretty sure most of them would say 7 out of 8. That's not really a bad fucking thing, is it?
I stopped watching after season 6. I just never picked it back up again.
It's dog shit. I mean, watch of a sequel. You freak. Everyone keeps saying, why is the Hulk wearing a Christmas crown? Christmas cracker crown?
Sticking to Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, it's streaming on the 3rd of April on HBO.
It's not very far.
No, it's not.
That's WrestleMania weekend!
It is indeed. So, that's that. I don't know if you've seen it, this might be the one you're picking up on. Maggie and Negan.
No, that's not what I'm on about.
Oh. Maggie
Yeah,
and Negan
what
are
the
getting a
fuck?
spin-off, so it's kind of ruined the ending of what's going to happen
It's
here.
ruined everything, mate. I don't need Carol and Daryl. I don't need the guy that fucked up your husband for you then to have an adventure with him. Just end the franchise.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
I know, the worst thing is, for people like us who still adore it, we're going to end up hating it. Because it's just going to be, I'm going to be sick to death of fucking Walking Dead spin. This must be the most spin-off show of all time.
It's a spin-off of a spin-off of a spin-off of a spin-off.
It's beyond a joke now. Especially with, and it's gonna hurt these Rick films, whatever the fuck they are, because we're getting these now. It's just, no, leave it, end it.
End it!
Because it's not the end. They keep going, oh, part 2, 3 of the end. Well, it's not the end.
No, it's not.
Fuck it. It's actually, I fucking pissed me off when I heard that. And it's 2 characters I love.
Yeah, but yeah, 2023 we'll be getting it.
And the worst fucking thing is, I'll fucking watch it.
Yeah, I will. I will. Myself.
To be fair, I've seen that come up online, and I saw it on Facebook. I looked through the comments, and everybody was saying the same as me. Really, they were like, "No, don't do it." So there's a slight chance I might think, "Shit," because if it's on my Facebook, when they put it on their own shit, there's gonna be a lot more people, especially once like in America, will not say, "No, we better not."
I know.
Don't need it. What story could you tell there?
Fuck knows. Ben Affleck and Anna de Armas.
I thought you were going to mention the other Ben Affleck news.
Deep Water.
I've seen this advertised.
Now this is a husband.
Give me Gone Girl vibes.
Is accepting the fact that her wife is having an affair
with a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the trailer she's in the hot tub looking at him, kicking with another girl.
It's weird.
And to be fair, like I said, it gives me Gone Girl vibes. It looks like a mystery, like maybe he's going to go nuts or...
Where's my Gone Girl?
That's I adored Gone Girl. Gone Girl. We saw Ben Affleck's dick, mate, whilst he was Batman. But no, I'm assuming you're going to bring it up, but because you're on Ben Affleck, we saw that the people doing the Flash shed, it continues the door for Ben Affleck to be Batman in the DCEU. So there's still shenanigans apparently happening with him after the Flash as that Batman.
I'll do better. Robert Pattinson. Good old Robert Pattinson. It looks like he will be in Dune, the sequel, part 2.
I heard. What's her name as well?
And also, what's-my-face?
Yelena.
Florence.
Yeah, she's English, but her name's very exotic.
I know. What are you doing?
It's because my hair at the back's like really long, so I can feel it waving around. Go to work, but don't go to work.
So yeah, it looks like them.
I'll shave it later after this. I'll go upstairs and shave it.
Dune.
Yam.
2.
Like
Or sequel, whatever you want to call it.
Dune.
Part 2. Rumoured that Blade will be appearing in A Werewolf by Night.
Sweet.
On Disney Plus before we actually get him on.
Oh, is that Werewolf by Night go straight to Disney Plus?
Yes.
As a show?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. No, that's why I'm shocked. I thought it was a film. But it's a show?
Yeah, it's a series. So we'll see him on that before we see him in his own.
So we might even see some Black Knight potentially shenanigans connected somewhere.
Possible.
Because maybe it's going to be Blades getting, like we said, getting all these dark characters.
Maybe. I'll see him chewing.
Yeah, she's that lid.
Some pink.
So I hope you got this on this fucking list, mate. But you know it's already.
John Carpenter.
I know John Carpenter.
Who did The Thing. He has finally said it's time to do the sequel to it. So Frozen Hell.
That's what it's called. The first one was metal, because it ends with you're not 100% sure if it's him or The Thing.
Yeah.
And it's Kurt Russell, isn't it? Such a great. He looks. I want to say he is so young.
Yeah. He said it's time. So Frozen Hell is the.
Did you ever play the game?
I can't remember.
I played on PlayStation 2.
I can't remember. Can you remember?
It was alright.
It was alright. It was alright. Very well read.
What are you fucking reading?
Have
you got
right.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Yes.
Batman.
Yes.
Batman.
The Penguin.
No.
Oh. You have the Penguin on your list?
Well, the Penguins get a series. We know that.
Oh yeah. No, but I'm just showing all the official things come out, hasn't it? And
It's-
DC have acknowledged it and shit. And
Yeah, but no.
Mint Man.
Batman. Right. The end scene. The prison.
the fuck's her face doing? Me got another part of a riddle shit done today.
Ooh.
The final part, downloaded all the files.
It's not the final part.
I thought it was 100%.
Apparently, no, like it was loading, and it took this long to load. From
You started it the night
fifth.
off, didn't you?
yeah, we started the night, the morning.
Yeah.
Started the morning off, and on the 5th was when it's been like loading since. Now that it's finally loaded, it's come up with more shit and gave me more stuff. And
And it
another
basically
riddle
does
to work out.
that one that you worked out days ago. Basically alluded to the Joker, the Riddler saying, "I'm working with the Joker to get out and do shit," didn't it? That's basically
Yeah.
what it said.
But,
Well, what have you got for the Batman?
Well, talking about the Joker, after people were like, "Oh, it's the Irish guy, it's the Joker," blah 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 blah.
I hope it's not.
It's not.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Why was it?
He
cast?
was just he was in actually a couple of people in that film.
He was.
Yeah.
Oh right,
There's
okay.
a couple of characters in the film, but they just needed somebody to stand in for a 5-minute or 2-minute thingy
Right.
because he was available for doing bits and bobs in the film. They just thought they'll throw him
So
in
he's
prison.
not. Was he the Joker at the end?
I think
He was the one in the prison.
So
the Irish
he
lad,
stood in, but they're not gonna.
but it's not confirmed that he is going to be him.
Yeah, because I really don't. I mean, not against him, but it's just his eyes always look so sharp.
Apparently on the casting note they didn't have him down as the Joker. It was like unnamed Arkham prisoners and stuff.
Because he played a couple of people, so it was pointless. I'm like a character of
Fudge
people.
that.
So that is that one.
I saw though that for the next film, I think he directed it, said he's not 100% sure if he wants to include the Joker. He might want to leave it for a later on one.
I could have recycled.
He said he wants it, but he's gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, but he says it might not be the second film.
It's understandable. We don't really need him just yet.
No, I'll take more. Like I said, I really want a new Two-Face. I would love a Two-Face one, especially in this particular sort of Gotham. And that spin-off, the Gotham one, this is gonna be a horror.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking the Arkham one.
God of War,
Yes.
the series. It's how we know it's happening, and they've casted Nick Ottoman as
Kratos. Who the fuck's Nick Ottoman? I don't think I know
I think
him.
he's the voice guy for
Oh, is he?
Thingy.
Okay.
I think.
I would have personally went Batista or Vin Diesel.
I think.
But I mean, he obviously knows the character, so why the fuck not?
Why not? Switching to game really quickly.
Your head literally switched. You went, switching the game?
Switching to game. Deep Space is getting a remake, so that's out on the 11th of March. Streaming.
What you got down there? Oh, it's fine.
Here's a one for you. I fucking watched the little clip. It looks shit. It looks nasty. It looks horrible. But I know you'll love it. You'll watch it. Sharkula.
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 That sounds like one of them fucking
It's a-
Sharknado
It
shits.
is basically it's shark. It's a
we
shark
will
and
be
Dracula.
watching that. Oh my god, that sounds mint.
It just looks so cheap. And
Oh, that
nasty put
sounds
together.
horrible. I want all of it.
It's just damn though, isn't it?
That's fucking mint.
No.
Oh man, fuck that.
Yeah, it's out now, so you can watch it.
Right, I'm gonna have to bring it up because you haven't mentioned it. Is it on your list at all?
What? I don't
Ewan
even know
Ewan
what you're on
McGregor.
about. Obi-Wan.
Yeah. It's on your list.
It is.
Ah, well, why the fuck? So excited, mate. How sick that trailer was. Fucking more dark, like bent lightsabers, and he's there. And he's like in a little weird vest thing. He's like, oh.
Does look good.
He looks fucking sick, mate. You see the little young Luke, and he's looking at the little thingies. Yeah. It means we're gonna get so much saber on saber shit, and I'm gonna be like, oh,
saber.
Don't get us wrong, Mando, that's perfect, but I fucking love it when there's two people standing across the road from each other and they just got sabres and it's still gonna be Obi-Wan going fucking nuts. That trailer was mint.
I'm not watching
Chicken Oriental.
No.
Chicken Oriental.
But no, yeah, so yeah, it does look sick,
It
and
does look
you're up for it as well.
Yes.
And it's only fucking like what 2 weeks away.
Yeah. Black Adam has been delayed
It's in
until
the
the
4 months.
21st of October.
So
Yeah.
hasn't it been moved to April though? I recently saw that it got moved.
It was on meant to be July, but it's
That's
now going to be moved to October. But it also means that Flash has come forward.
Oh well,
I don't know why.
fair enough.
I don't know why.
Maybe they're not a bit maybe they're a bit unsure of the Black Adam film they've made.
Maybe. For those who haven't watched the Peacemaker yet,
Yeah, boy.
who don't do things like me and Dan do, watch it legally. It is finally coming into the UK on Sky TV and now.
We mentioned this.
20 seconds more.
Little miss, I've done 2 episodes, so I won't watch the rest.
I've seen the end episode, I don't need to watch anymore.
No, you do. The whole thing's just outstanding.
It's good. So it's coming to the UK.
Because you said, oh, how can it be on Now TV? Because it's a HBO Max thing, and I was like, well,
Well, yeah, HBO.
the thing to, was it Get Rid
Game
of
of
Comics?
Thrones and that, yeah.
No.
It's not.
B got her first ever issue 1 as well, and read. First ever issue 1 comic book and read.
Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse.
Yeah.
She's met for Gwen, and she's my second episode.
It's not the Flash I was thinking of. It must have been Shazam.
Oh, so bring Shazam
Shazam's
forward.
been pushed forward. The Flash and Aquaman have been pushed back.
Oh, so we'll get Shazam 2 and then Black Adam.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
I knew it was one of them. Same fucking thing in it.
So
Pretty much,
Aquaman's
to be
been
fair.
pushed back from the end of the year
It's just a
until
podcast.
middle of next year.
So that end of that trailer for the Batman, now it's alive, all we're getting this year is Black Adam and Shazam.
Yeah. And the Flash has been pushed from November, the end of the year, to June. So that's been pushed back almost a year.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
yeah, more pushbacks.
If you want something, you tell him a city gives you his pass straight away.
HBO Max has streamlined, greenlighted Penguin series. The one you keep shouting at me about.
Oh, it's going to be so good, mate. Colin Farrell was amazing. What's the matter, sweetheart?
The amount of people, like, I was speaking to Izzy about it, she didn't realise it was Colin Farrell that played
Do you know-
Penguin. No, because his transformation in it.
See, I remember when they first cast him, I was like, how's that going to work? He's like a handsome man.
Mm.
And then they brought out the picture. I was like, oh, okay. It was you telling me, wasn't it? You went out in public, like, a coffee shop or whatever.
It was a coffee shop and no one recognised him.
That's what I mean, though. If you saw him like that on the street, you'd be like,
Calm down, sweetheart.
you would know it's him.
I still can't get over the noise of the Batmobile as well.
Beast in the 8.
That was a beautiful scene. I like that.
Then it just sounds like a monster.
My favourite bit still is the elevator bit.
What the?
Where it's all dark and you can't see anything apart from the flashes of the bullets.
Yeah.
I like that scene.
It's a good scene. Transformers.
Robots
Rise
in
of the
disguise.
Beasts.
You're listening, Paul, it's your
Oh
turn.
shit, yeah.
It's been confirmed. It's set after Bumblebee.
Yep.
And it will be hitting our cinemas on June 9th next year.
So is it bringing the rest of the Autobots in then?
I'm
You-
guessing so.
You can't come, Paul.
I mean, I was down for a nice little Bumblebee run, but I want to see Optimus.
Oh yeah.
Not you. I'm sick of seeing you.
Right. Homelander.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's been a bit of a bother at the minute.
Yeah.
Getting arrested for assault and everything else.
Really had to Google this for me.
There's a potential that he might not be appearing for the next season if there is going to be a next season.
You mean the season after 3?
Yeah.
So it might not be in
Because
season
obviously
4.
Free's down, Free's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be, he might not. Because B said he served. No, what did you say? He assaulted a cameraman or a paparazzi guy, some shit.
He assaulted someone in a bar in Spain.
That's it, not a chef. Sorry, you said it was a chef.
I don't know the full details, but he's been arrested for it all. And
Yeah.
charged and whatnot.
B read it for us and he's assaulted a chef. Which, to be fair, because he's the celebrity, they always come off the victim, the guilty one. There might be more to it. It might be a case of, I don't know, he was out, or they're like, oh, that's that famous whoever.
Yeah.
Fucking. But I mean, as much as I fucking hate Homelander, I love him at the same time because
He's a
I
good
hate
actor.
him.
Not like him.
Yeah, fucking Homelander is so just scary as fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sebastian Stan.
I told Dan this. So my friends just started watching The Boys, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for season 3 to come out. And he went, oh, I'm only on episode 4 of like season 1 or whatever. And oh, my favourite was Translucent and Butcher, because like Translucent's just funny. Especially his funeral scene, that's the best. Just an empty box. And he went, my favourite's Black Noir because, you know, emo. Made me laugh so much. Imagine being like, oh, I like this character. They're dressed in head to toe in black because emo. That's not why he's dressed in head to toe in black.
Yeah, this guy's a freak.
Freak. Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Miss Marvel is coming sooner than we expect, apparently. June.
Sweet.
June.
Sweet. We've got Moon Knight in, like we just mentioned.
June.
March, end of this month.
No, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And we are also...
Moon Knight's the end of this month.
So when's Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi's the 30th or the 24th, some shit like that.
Moon Knight's definitely the end of this month.
Well, I mean, I'll happily take both.
I Am Groot is coming to Disney Plus as well.
I am Groot.
Later in the year, so toward the third quarter of the year.
As Ganut.
You freak. But did you see the new Moon Knight stuff? The new little mini trailer and that. It looks a bit more horror-y and scary, and I know you said you're not overly excited for it, but I cannot fucking wait.
March.
So when's Obi-Wan Kenobi? Are they both on the same day? No, Obi-Wan Kenobi's like 26, isn't it? Like or 24th. I can't remember. Or is Obi-Wan Kenobi later than that?
Have a date.
Oh no, it's May, isn't it? Because it was originally May the 4th, and then they changed it.
2022, it just says it doesn't give a date or anything.
No, it's definitely, you brought it up.
Yeah, it was like 12 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Funny brown Star Wars.
I thought, because originally he said that they were doing it on that day, and then they changed it or whatever.
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban. Billy.
Is returning to our big screen again.
Yeah.
There's Dread 2.
Oh, they've got to do a Dread 2. Dread 1 was fucking mint. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So hard shot.
Enjoy Dread.
It's so gory and
Yeah.
fucking epic. You wouldn't have seen Dread, have you?
No.
No. You probably won't recognise. Well, you won't recognise Carl Urban because all you see is this bit.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. When's The Boys season 3 out? In June?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
I think The Boys season 3 is out in June, since we're all not The Boys. I just remembered that. What's going to do it?
Jim Carrey has announced that Ace Ventura 3 is possibly happening.
You won't be able to have the same Ace Ventura though.
Well, he's not confirmed if he's going to be in it or he's just going to make an appearance, but it looks like Guy from Quicksilver.
Guy from Quicksilver.
Evan Peters.
Oh, the guy who is Quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
Not from Quicksilver.
You know what I mean?
It's from American Horror Story.
Yeah, I'm thinking the guy from Quicksilver.
It looks like he'll be playing the main role.
Oh well, he might be. He's quite quirky in that. So, do you not like him? I think he's quite funny.
See, my favourite Ace Ventura was the second one.
I like the rhino when he's coming out of the rhino.
Or the little 2-2 one.
It's fucking mint.
That's the way that you buy your stuff off.
Loki is getting a spin-off.
Alligator Loki.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You mentioned that to me, didn't you? I was just like,
Which I don't know how it's all
well, it doesn't.
Well, I said to B, it might not be a proper show. It might be like, you know, five-minute episodes, just like a weird little adventure. Here's your alligator. Or
like
it might,
little shorts.
yeah, it might be little shorts. Yeah, Disney Pixar shit doing, don't they?
Yeah.
So it might be.
He doesn't speak though.
No,
but if you write it well enough, you can have all the people around him to do the talking.
True.
Because I mean, we watched Inhumans, and Black Bolt's obviously not allowed to speak. You know, the show was shit, but
yeah. Nicolas Cage. He's confirmed that National Treasure 3 is not happening.
I'm not bothered about that.
So,
Hey!
What's that film where he plays himself?
That's something like the life of the immortal Nick Cage or something like that.
Him playing himself in a film about himself.
I like that. I like Nick Cage's weird mentalness.
and finally, Deadpool 3.
The director that directed
the Free Guy.
Oh, you was going to get there.
Project. Sean Levy will be working with Ryan once again, and they're trying to get Wolverine.
Fucking hopefully,
Hugh Jackman.
hopefully they succeed.
To be fair though, apparently Hugh Jackman got seen walking out of Marvel Studios.
He keeps having meetings with Kevin. Yes.
He got spotted coming out with Kevin.
Is that bloody Wolverine? No, it's Jean Valjean from Les Miserables.
No, it's not.
Now
It's
we
BT,
know.
whatever it's Burnham from The Greatest Showman.
Yes.
Now we know Patrick Stewart is on the scene. I think Hugh's going to be there.
I love that interview. He was like, I don't know. Like, you and Doctor Strange, like, who? I don't know. It's not this. We know it's you, sir.
And that's it, my entire news.
Oh, well.
Any of you people have anything?
No, well, like I said, for me, it was just Obi. That Disney DIY day was shit. They give us Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that was it. It's going to be like all
that Investors Day.
That's it, Invest, not
They were
DIY.
supposed to come out with, like trailers and everything like that.
We got a little bit of Moon Knight in it. I mean, the shit we got was good, but that was it.
I watched Turning Red. That's a new Pixar film that came out.
Yeah.
It's very shit.
Turning red.
I like the fact that it's Turning Red Panda.
Right, some parts of it were alright, but I wouldn't bother. Well, no, to be fair, I would. If most people have seen every Pixar film, you need to tick off the list. You might like it. Again, how often do you watch Pixar?
When I've got one of the kids.
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
It was just
My mum's a fucking tank for a panda.
pure massive panda.
So we shall see.
Lovely jubbly. Well, thank you very much, Christ. That was very.
You.
That was very kind. We'll get another brew on the go.
I was yesterday years old when I found out from Danielle that Machine Gun Kelly was in the dirt.
I don't think it's in the Motley Crue film on Netflix.
Yeah.
Because obviously we don't like MGK.
But
And I
he
was
plays
like,
Tommy Lee. And I was like, I'm not being biased or anything, but I think Sebastian Stan plays a better Tommy Lee.
Sebastian Stan, oh man, oh man, oh man. Gonna get arrested.
Ever seen a man who finds some walk in the street?
I'll kill all the ladies.
Pow, pow, pow.
Pow, 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 pow.
I don't wear cologne, I just shower a lot.
I know, yeah. You know, it's like, I don't wear cologne. No, it's like,
Hmm? Yeah?
I don't wear cologne. I just
I'm
shower.
pretty sure it's
No, it's not cologne. I'm not a player. I just shower a lot.
That's the one.
I was thinking, that's not fucking right.
You don't even like sweet and salty popcorn.
No. Well, thank you once again, Chris. We'll get another brew on the go, and we'll get rock and rolling. Wait for that football to start. This yours, thank you for listening. As you have to news, nice, quick, and swift, easy one this week. Keep it up.
Call that winning 2-0.
He scored. Oh, he scored.
Salah with a penalty.
Wait! I don't care that it's not in my fives, I like Salah.
Keep it up.
Love you, bye.
Pow, pow, pow.